And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Crochet. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So in now for Colorado, Matt Holliday.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
That's too low. And we are underway.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Holliday launched a pair of homers in his last game. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Bregman. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies.
Second, the designated
all right, Siggy,
hitter,
how about all the
2.
talent in this lineup?
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first. 2 outs. Base is empty. Todd Helton digging in for the Rockies. And that drops in for a strike. Crochet, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Breaking ball misses down and away. There's the strike. To the right side, Devers. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of his career, his ability to work deep into games, even when he doesn't have his best stuff.
Here's Alex Bregman for the Red Sox. Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball,
0-2
2
now. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Connor Wong.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Jarren Duran stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one there. One out, bases empty. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Duran on at second with 2 down. This one in the air. Estrada makes the play, and the inning is over. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back here in Boston, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Crochet back to work. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it hits off the monster. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Vinny Castilla will hit next. Almost got him. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball, that's it.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once you establish that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Batting six.
It's never fun going back to the
number
dugout
27.
after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carlos Gomez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him. Two gone.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ezekiel Tovar at the plate and takes high there. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
bottom of the
for
inning.
the Red
And
Sox,
here is Devers.
First baseman, Rafael
Devers went deep in his most recent game. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Next pitch, a slider
Outside.
that misses outside. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
One ball.
I wouldn't throw him
Two
another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And Raffy falls victim to the K.
Batting six, third
Here's the third
baseman,
baseman.
number
Homered in the ball
55.
game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Ford, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter,
Batting
but the
seven,
pitcher will take
center
that all day
fielder,
long.
Willier.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Willier Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Back back here in
Leading off
Boston.
for
And now the
Colorado,
veteran catcher, Jacob Stallings. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. And that misses. 1-1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Thairo Estrada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Matt Holliday. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 3 up, 3 down for them there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. So stepping in for Boston, number 10. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Into center. Gomez makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Durant digs in now. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That's down and in. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Left field. Holiday turns to the right on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Number 2.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. An absolute smash to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Helton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a chopper out to short. In time to Devers. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Castilla stands in now and watches strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Walker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, Brewing, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him the space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Gomez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Jacob Stallings up next for the Rockies. Chopped out towards short. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. And midway in the 4th, it's the Rockies 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Manny Ramirez.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And now 2-1. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swinging a foul straight back. Devers, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Popped up. Helton. They got it for out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
And ball 1.
Strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Walker makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for
pitcher's duel
Colorado,
so far.
catcher
Here's how the
Jacob
starters have performed up to this point. Crochet back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, They pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Second baseman, Tyro
That was
Estrada.
2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Holiday in the box again, takes a strike. Liner, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's Colorado's DH. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Holiday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And right back to the mound. To first, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. They're up 2-0. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Started to swing, held up.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering way upstairs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Doubled in his first AB. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hammered down the line. Base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Castilla. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 in this one.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hit in the air, center field. Gomez under it. And there's 2 down. Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Jarren Duran.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Boston getting closer thanks to the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. And no one can get there. And a good start to the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Larry Walker getting ready to hit. He's one of the best players in the game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Helton gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Right through there for a strike. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Castilla batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
So up next, Carlos Gomez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In time to Devers, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 2 and the Red Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now it's even up. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. That one's got to feel good. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Left field, way back there. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Devers now. Swing and a pop-up. Castilla settles under this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gomez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now at Fenway, at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. He was late there, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, one down. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That's in for a strike. That one the other way. Devers steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back inside Fenway Park, here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, left field. Holiday sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 10.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that
they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Whitey Ford won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strike. Guy tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. He's out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Crochet back to work. Late swing fouled off. And now the count is even. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Todd Helton.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit for the Rockies, Todd Helton, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Comes up empty.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Got him! So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. That's outside. Ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line to left. And it stays fair. Around third. He'll score easily. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
So runner at second, 2 down. Castilla, the next to hit. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
0-1.
Walker at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses. and making that defense work behind him.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rocks with the run-scoring double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Raleigh Fingers, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Miller, the power lefty, up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Manager out of the dugout
Duran.
now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Jake Bird gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
Colorado.
Rockies turn the ball over to a
Number
new arm,
48.
Andrew Miller.
Well, the best
Miller.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the right fielder, Jarren Duran.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't
batting,
always find a
left
hole, but the
fielder,
more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one pulled foul. Fastball right back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Red Sox 2. And we're back.
Leading off
We go
for
to the
Rockies,
9th. And the
center
batter now,
fielder, number
Carlos
27.
Gomez. So the Red Sox bring on a new
Now
pitcher,
pitching
Brian
for the Red
Bale.
Sox.
Just trying to keep this one
Number
close
66.
here, and this is where a bullpen can
Brian
give their players a chance to
Bale.
fight back into the game.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just
Jacob
bunched him up
Stone.
on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that
Ball
batter.
one, no
And
strike.
when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Rudder takes off, and that's fouled off. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to first,
that's foul.
and it goes just foul. Center field, Abreu. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Fouled off down the right side. And that one is inside. Tap foul at the plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own.
That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raleigh Fingers.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
First pitch misses.
Ball, that's out.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Cedar Rafaela. Here's Rafael Devers.
0 for 3 in this one.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up way inside. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. The tag, and he's safe. It's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here. Ball game. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And the Red Sox walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.